Teams made their way out. Seems like we were just starting training camp, but here we are in October, and off we go on EA Sports. That'll be taken about a yard deep. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. Here is Tua Tagovailoa heading out to lead this Miami offense.
That was a solid performance last week, wasn't it? 2 touchdowns, no interceptions, ran the team well, won the ball game, bottom line.
He's got a man, complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. So a tough early challenge here, 2nd and long after the sack. From the gun, it's Tua. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up
on 3rd and long, it's Tagovailoa. Tua hit, and the ball is out. Now this is picked up by the Bills. Past the 20. And this is going to be brought back for a Bills touchdown.
Buffalo.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score, and a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. Jakeem Grant now to return. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10.
1st down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Tua now on 1st down. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice 1st down. Drive keeps moving.
A check on Breida's numbers from last week. 14 carries, 92 yards, and a touchdown.
They've got a nice scheme going right now, and they run the football pretty well. In fact, I was talking with him on the field before the game, and he said he's starting to hear from the guys ahead of him on the rushing yardage total, and they want to know if he's going to jump up there and join them at the top of the list.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on 1st down. Running out of the gun here, Breida. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line.
Breida, the ball carrier.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
That'll be complete to Breida. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. They have the first down with that gain of 4 yards. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Ed Oliver able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Tagovailoa working out of the gun. He'll get this into the hands of Breida.
Tagovailoa's
Call it a gain of 3, and they'll be facing a 3rd and 12.
That's a gain of 3. Brings up 3rd and 12.
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. Now, after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. We'll get an update when we come back to Miami. They're not going to get it. They try to move the chains with a surprise, but it's a turnover on downs. They pass up the 3, fake it. It doesn't work. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So here come the Bills on offense for the first time. It's Josh Allen that'll be orchestrating the offense, a 6'5" quarterback from Wyoming.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. That's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big-time game.
Allen now on first down, and he fires one incomplete. Stephon Diggs, his intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down. So line of scrimmage still at 39 on 2nd and 10. Allen's throw is complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. A 2nd down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. And he's able to find Diggs. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Allen to Diggs there for a Buffalo first.
That throw's not going to get them a whole lot, but that really didn't matter, did it? They got what they needed on that throw. Picked up the first down, and I'm going cliche here, game of inches, partner.
Absolutely. And you talked to me a lot about opening drives, how key those are to set the tone. You kept the drive alive. 3rd down conversion here is big. And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. They'll try to run for this with Singletary. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Just a simple run play there on 3rd and 1, but this D was up to the challenge and stopped them, bringing up 4th down.
And the win last week punted 4 times as this one's away. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is, at the 6-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football, because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot, doesn't it? Gives them a chance. If they want to be aggressive, try and maybe get a safety out of this whole thing, it puts them in that position. Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground, but I think the play gets made by the defensive front, because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find out.
And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up a safety. So the screen pass goes backwards. That play seemed to have a potential disaster written all over it from the start.
I mean, wasn't that a tough spot on the field to make that call? You're inviting defensive linemen and linebackers to get pressure. So if one of them sniffs this out, you're definitely in danger, and this time it costs them 2 points.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage. The big guys up front. You know the motivational speech on the sideline is, guys, give us an opportunity. Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and get these guys. Low man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive. On 2nd down and 4, Allen throwing right, and that's complete. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
And the Bills first down.
A play fake to Singletary, and now it's Allen. Hit as he throws there, incomplete. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10.
It's now 2nd and 10.
To throw again. Allen, short throw hauled in by Croft.
Allen's pass, complete.
They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Brings up 3rd down.
Throwing is Allen on 3rd. And that will be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, it's 9-0.
Dolphins nothing.
And he gets it away, a directional kick going toward the sideline.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own.
Tua and the rest of the Dolphin offense heading back out. He's playing pretty well. I don't think it's necessarily him changing up something he's doing, but that O-line, they've got to protect him better.
They do. They've got to make sure that they give him more than enough time in order to find targets downfield. And sometimes what happens when these things are going on is that the field general will step up and say, hey, that's on me, guys. I didn't get rid of it fast enough. Anything to try and relax them a little bit and take some pressure off, because they do know that they are trying.
Yeah, well, we've seen the 4 sacks so far in this contest. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. So 1 play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Tua going to hand this one to Breida. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Brought down right.
No gain on the play there, 2nd down.
No gain on the play, 2nd and 10.
They run with Breida. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Out of the gun on 3rd down, here's Tua. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. Tua on 4th down. He's got the first down here inside the 30. And down to the 27-yard line. That one good for 17 yards on 4th. Couldn't ask for much more from your offense there. First down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Tua's throw going to find his running back, Breida. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it could turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
The Dolphins on 3rd down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. This will be 3rd and 6.
Yards to go.
That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, his first touchdown on the year. And the Dolphins able to get this back within a touchdown. And he's able to put it through. So that drive goes 8 plays. And it ends with a touchdown for the Dolphins. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so they're furiously going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
This is a draw play. Allen gives to Singletary. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Singletary, the ball carrier. He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and...
Now Zach Moss played prep ball 8 miles from here in Hollandale Beach. And very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41. On third down, Craig. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36.
The tackle made at the 36-yard line.
So from the 36 now, first and 10.
First down, Buffalo.
On play action, Allen. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. Oh, that was dangerous.
Allen's pass.
Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on second down.
Second and 10.
Allen again here on second and 10. The left side caught by Diggs. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Now on 3rd and 2, they're going to elect to throw with Allen. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Singletary, they'll run for it. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. No dice for Sean McDermott in the offense. And the Dolphins' defense is able to hold. And defensively, they were ready for that. A full-on blitz on 4th down, and they stop him short of the marker.
Oh, someone's got to feel really good about that, and that's the defensive coordinator. He dialed up a great run blitz defense, and they hit it just right. Stack that thing up. They're going to feel awesome going to the bench after that big play.
Tua now on first down. And nearly picked off there. Almost intercepted. Instead, second down.
Incomplete.
So now second and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
2-yard line.
On first down, Tagovailoa. And a quick throw here. That's complete.
Tagovailoa.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. Here's second and 5 now from the 37.
Second and 5. At the 30.
This is Breida. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down.
Brings up third down and 5.
Now Tua. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete.
Tagovailoa's pass. Complete to Matt.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
They run for it with Breida. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. He only needed a yard, but he couldn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Bills are going to get the football back. So that's the second time this game they've given it up on 4th down. They're now 1 for 3 on 4th down conversion tries.
But they must feel good about what they're doing, right? They continue to go for it on 4th down. Give the defense a lot of credit, though. They've stopped them 2 out of 3 times. Usually you have 4th down plays that you have dialed up and ready to go and you think are going to be successful. Not so far in this game.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Give the sack to Jerome Baker. So after the sack, Allen and the Bills with work to do on 3rd and long.
3rd and 15.
Now Allen. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker Raekwon McMillan. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line.
So it's 3rd and long, and you know this is going to be a pass. So defensively, they're bringing an extra defensive back and just blanking the field. And this is an
into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick.
Intercepted by the Bills. They'll take over.
That throw, Charles, over the middle of the field, and a few too many bodies in there got picked.
That's a normal situation too, isn't it? No matter how hard you try and spread the field sometimes, there's always going to be a traffic jam, it feels like, towards the middle. And if there's any type of a missed throw, or maybe the ball's tipped, or just too many bodies in the area, an interception can result.
At the 46.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, we'll send you up to Orlando. Jonathan Coachman is there, and he'll have stats and scores from a busy Sunday in the NFL. Now a throw here on second down, and that's complete. And this will be good for a pickup of 9 to the 46. They'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
Third down.
And that's complete to Croft.
Allen's pass.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
And
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Allen going to throw. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this first half. Looking to throw again on second down. Allen, Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Allen on 1st and 10. Short throw hauled in by Croft. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down.
1st and goal, Buffalo.
It's been all passing all the time on this drive. 5 for 5, and now 1st and goal.
Feels like a case of until they stop us, we might as well keep running the offense that we like to run. Don't change up and do something different just because you think you need to.
The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. To throw again on second down. Allen. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Tyler Croft as the first half is winding down. And the Bills will add on to their lead.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury. And it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. And he finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes this a 9-point game. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This is Jakeem Grant. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Tre'Davious White with a pick, and he will be brought down as time is now run out on this first half of action. So we come upon halftime with 9 points separating these two teams. As we send you up to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. A lot to get to here as we say goodbye to September and take a look around the NFL here on this first day of October.
All right, folks, eager to get back to this Week 4 matchup. We won't put up a fight.
Set to kick off.
Bills with the lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as
And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Raekwon McMillan. And his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
At the 35-yard line.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Oh, that was a pretty route right there because it's all about finding a window on a route like that. He lined up on his left, ran the deep in route over the middle, and the ball was right where it needed to be. Really good trust between quarterback and receiver. Really good completion.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. So from the 17, here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 17-yard line.
They run again with Breida. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal. Looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Now it's Breida. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and
line of scrimmage. Again, the 4-yard. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. From 4 yards out. And the Dolphins have got it back to a 1-score game. And all about timing there on that short slant, Charles.
Exactly right. That was timed up so well. The route, the throw, touchdown.
Extra point up and good by Bullock. And the lead is down to 2.
14.
Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Now whistles, and we've got a man down. A man down here following the kickoff. We'll get an update when we come back to Hard Rock Stadium. On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line.
He's taken down.
And on the stop defensively, Raekwon McMillan.
Gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Play action. Now it's Allen. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
Singletary.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the 2nd half.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo 1st down.
13 yards.
So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 46. Now a toss to Singletary running to the left. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Jerome Baker there on the tackle.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Allen. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 21. A gain there of 21 yards.
And the Bills' 1st down.
1st down, and they're going to throw with Allen. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. This drive, it's been a good mix. 3 passing plays, 3 runs, hitting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it in, throw it, go play action and take your shot at the end zone. Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic.
And he's going to go down. He's sacked back at the 24.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, they took a sack on 1st and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
After the sack on 1st down, Allen. And a quick throw here, that's complete. A strong broken tackle on that one. And then they get him to the ground just shy of the 15. Allen now on 3rd and goal. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
As his old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Eddie Pinheiro on for the field goal. A 33-yard.
This is up and good from Pinheiro.
Is good.
And that will push the lead up to 5.
Bills 19. Dolphins 14.
So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Well, partner, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And that last touchdown drive they had very balanced. How key is that balance?
It's huge because most of the time when we talk about balance is run, pass, almost 50-50. But most of the times when you talk to offensive coaches, they say balance is we do what we want when we want to. And that means that they're ahead of the defense, keeping them on their heels.
Yeah, they imposed their will on that last drive. And again, this Buffalo defense there in run support to stop him behind the line. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Here's Tua. They'll set up a screen for Breida. And he'll be stopped here well short of the first down at the 24-yard line. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high-percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
He was called on 3 times in the win last week as his first one here's away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. Off the play fake, he'll set up to throw it. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. 3rd quarter from Miami. This is 2nd and 10. They run the counter. It's Craig. He'll take this up just shy of the 40. Excellent display of footwork on that run. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. And it's Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line.
We have seen this before, and we know coaches preach about this and work on it all the time. Catch the ball. You know there's going to be some traffic somewhere. They've got to put it away and secure it as they try and get downfield.
Scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's a give to Moss out of the shotgun. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 36-yard line.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. And Allen going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked off by the all-pro linebacker. It's Von Miller. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Dolphins touchdown.
Touchdown, Dolphins.
Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So now on comes the Dolphins offense as they'll try and go for 2 here. From the gun, it's Tua. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back at the 14. And in the 3rd quarter here, they were trying to push that to a 3-point game, but instead it'll stay at 1.
And I'm a big proponent of not chasing points or going for 2 too early. But in this case, I understand why. You know, if you kick an extra point, you're just up 2, right? So a field goal still puts the other team ahead. So you go for 2 here and protect the field goal lead. They didn't get it done, though.
This will be fielded inside the 5. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they...
The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Akeem Hicks never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
He'll drop this underneath the Moss. And this play going to be stopped in its tracks at the 32, and obviously well short of the first down. Well, the Bills send the punter out as he's on here to punt it away. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the third quarter has come to a close. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. They'll start on the ground with Breida. And he'll get about 4 across the 30 to the 32.
Matt Breida, the ball carrier. Jalen Ferguson there on the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now second.
On second down, Tua.
The 32-yard line.
Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here.
It's a gain of 3.
The Dolphins on third down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. That'll be complete to Breida. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
18-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. Their defense accomplished step 1 of the mission. They forced the punt. Now they'll look to erase that deficit and take a fourth quarter lead. And this is incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10.
Throwing again, Allen. That's caught by Gabriel Davis. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. The second down completion got him 7. Now here's 3rd and 3. So the shotgun snap to Allen. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he gets it to the 32. Good enough for a first down. 8th catch for him now. He's been a big factor. And it's a first down. On first down, Allen. Oh, Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. Jerome Baker picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on second down. And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here. Allen hit. He lost the football.
The pass. Fumble on the play. Recovered by the...
Fortunate to get that football back, because trailing here in the second half, last thing they needed was to lose the possession.
And the word I think of here is opportunity, because it could have been lost there. Their chance to score points. But the opportunity for the defense was to go ahead and really close this game down if they were able to get possession.
It'll be a 44-yard boot, just a yard on the return as he's covered up quickly. And it'll be Dolphin football. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. Tua now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
To the ground and
ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Breida. And here's another tackle made at the line, so they're converging well on the football now.
Brought down.
No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10.
It's 3rd.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. critical play in this football game, because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on this.
Singletary to get the drive started. And he was very fortunate there to get out of his end zone. He maybe got back to the 2-yard line. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Second and 10 at the 2-yard line.
Singletary again. And they'll hit him for a loss as he's back to his 2-yard line. It's a loss of a yard, so it's back to 3rd and 10.
Running the ball can be a struggle in this part of the field. In fact, it's a perfect spot for defenders to pin their ears back and try and work upfield, and they capture him for a loss.
And I don't know if he made it out of the end zone. No signal. Yes, it's a safety. Now, the 2 points, that's not totally critical at this point. Still a one-score game, but they do have to give away the football with no guarantees they're going to get it back.
Yeah, or at least if they get it back, will they have any time to do anything with it? So they've got to send their defense out there and say, guys, we got to have it right now. Save some time for us.
Tagovailoa and the Dolphins come up 1st and 10 at the 34. And he'll get this one up to about the 39 here.
Ball carrier.
And give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6. From the 39-yard line, here comes 2nd down and 6. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. 6 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up what looks to be a 3rd and inches. Can't be more than a half a foot. They'll try to pick this up on the ground with Breida. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. That good for 19 and a... On play action, here's Tua. And incomplete as he was knocked as he threw it. And it took the ball off course. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. On the handoff, this is Breida. And he'll be taken down at the 33, a pickup of about 4. The Dolphins on 3rd down. They're hitting at just 30%, 3 for 10. This will be 3rd and 6. And this is caught. That's Watkins. And he's got a first down as the tackle made at the Bills' 20-yard line.
Miami Dolphins. 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And able to fight forward inside the 15 to the 13. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
7 brings up 3rd and 3.
Tagovailoa going to try and throw on 3rd down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Mike Gesicki, a beast in the red zone with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins add on to their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go. Pull it good on the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line, so bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. A gain of 6 there on first.
Number 43.
A good start there on first down. They've got to have this drive.
No doubt about it. Down a couple of scores. They have to find a way to put it in the end zone. Chunk plays, explosive plays. That will be the key to this drive.
4 yards the pickup, first down. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Allen's throw is complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. Going to throw right side here, complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Allen, pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. And that will be incomplete. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. From the gun, it's Allen.
From a defensive...
And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Noah Igbenogany, and his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line.
Allen's pass.
First and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there.
First and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
They'll begin the drive with Breida. Now the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves them with 2 to go on second down. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Breida. And he'll get this up to about the 38-yard line. The Bills are going to go ahead and use their final timeout as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. On third down, a run from Breida. And he will have first down yardage as he's brought down at the 41. It's a gain of 4, and that should just about seal the deal.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Down to an E goes Tua, and that should just about do it. So a victory here for the Miami Dolphins, and they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half to put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for the Dolphins, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they will hit the road next week for a date with the Philadelphia Eagles. Meanwhile, for the Bills, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And they will get a home date next week as they will take on the Dallas Cowboys. I'm Brandon Gaudin. Certainly have to thank Charles Davis, my broadcast partner, and our entire crew. We'll catch you next time right here. It's the NFL on EA Sports.